What's up, nerds? I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome back to Fallout 4 and the Raider King. So we've changed a couple of things. Firstly, we squatted so hard on that settlement that we couldn't use last episode that we've actually gained a whole new settlement. That's the story and I'm sticking with it. The Raider King's powers of squatting are just so supreme that he's managed to, like, almost metaphorically lay a whole new settlement, egg style. So as you can see, it's pretty fucking big, so I'm pleased with this. You know, in reality, I'm sure you've guessed, I did some quests behind, you know, off camera. Those, we will be considering them non-canon. We're pretending that didn't happen. The Raider King is not anyone's lapdog. So we've got this really nice big area, you know, beach frontage, if that's what they call it, or whatever. We've got a lot of space to work with. I'm really excited for this. We're going to make, like, an absolutely spectacular Raider town / fortress. It's going to be good. I may have to, between episodes, I might have to throw in that little console cheat thing to double the amount of, you know, items that we can actually place down, because, well, I don't know. We'll see how we go. If we run out of space, I'll do that. I've also download a couple of mods pertaining to the dialogue system. So I'm saying a lot. I'm really sorry for that. I've got I'm sort of in a really awkward spot where I'm supremely caffeinated. So my mouth wants to move really fast, but my brain can't seem to catch up at the moment. So it's just filling it with lots of ums and ahs and shit. I'm terribly sorry for that. I'll try to do better. So, a couple of mods, the dialogue mods. We now get to see, you know, exactly what the character says. I've just done it again. And I've also installed a mod that silences the character, so I will be speaking for the Raider King now. I've just got to get used to the fact that, you know, I've got to do that. So if I miss something, I'm sorry. That's something I gotta remember to do. So firstly, actually, while we're at it, I'm going to turn subtitles off. So just in case I say something that's contrary to what's going on in the subtitles. Okay, we're good. Also, for this week only, I'm trying 2 videos a day.
We've run
just
into
to see.
a bit of trouble with super mutants lately. Finally figured out where they're coming from, at least. We could use some help clearing them out. What do you say?
I say, get the fuck out of my face. I'm the goddamn Raider King. Who the shit are you?
Okay, then. I'll just have to take care of it myself.
Yeah, I think you better. Get out of here. What'd I just say? I'm not anyone's lapdog. Alright. Doesn't Kate look fucking awesome? She's so good. Alright. I don't think we have any sort of, like, armor bench or weapon bench or anything like that. Yeah, so for 1 week only, I'm testing out whether I can do 2 videos a day, because I'm starting to see comments of people, while I'm talking about this, we'll start clearing it out. We don't need these ruined buildings. They're just getting in our way. I'm starting to see comments of people, you know, well, I'm getting more popular, which is great. And thank you everyone for watching my videos. I'm so stoked that you guys like what I'm doing. And some people are so into it that they just want more. So I'm going to see if I can keep up with a 2 video a day schedule, and there are ways, you know, around the chaosity of it. I know, so I'm making it up. So basically there's going to be, like, hopefully 1, you know, more edited video a day, and then 1 more just like one shot, a little more let's play kind of thing. I have said in the past I wanted to move away from doing let's plays. I'm cool with doing let's plays as long as there's an equal amount of non-let's play content on the channel. And, you know, I think I can keep that up. And if I can keep it up, and if it actually, you know, if you guys are into it and you watch all the stuff I'm uploading, then I will continue with that, you know? So that's reasonably exciting. I'm excited for it, at least. Is that everything? I think we've cleared out most of the junk. Now we can start building some real shit. What is this now? So we've actually got settlers here already? Do you guys really need an outhouse? I don't think you do. You also don't need a ruined boat. We'll leave the railing, just in case. You know, health and safety and all that. And we'll leave the bench. This could be a nice place for a tower. Even though it's probably going to be... I mean, it's going to be useless because... Look, I don't know, but I doubt anything's going to attack us from that direction. So, let's get to it, I guess. We might have to move the water pump, but, you know, we'll leave it for now. Let's, well, we don't need the trees. And we'll scope the outside edge of this, because I think we probably need to start off with some sort of defensive tower, right? Really? Can't get rid of that tree? That's a bit disappointing. Okay, so we've got a clear entrance here, and maybe we start with that and we work our way back. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. What do you guys think? So we've also got more stuff unlocked here, which is pretty cool. So the you know, the what do you call it? The new workshop DLC has come out. Oh, that's really cool. A post that's like half height. Hang on. Do we have any half-height walls? I would love that. Because that's something I've been really wanting to do. I mean, we've got a couple in, like... We've got warehouse... Alright, at least we got that. That's sort of thematically appropriate. I don't like the barn motif. And we've got scaffolding, which is so good. So good. So that only needs wood and steel, and we got more than enough. Oh, yes, sir. So this absolutely has to be our defensive structure, right? It's ready-made. So, hang on. Which way? I suppose, yeah, we can do it that way. So where is the... That's our entrance. Can we get away with putting it up here? We might be able to. And then, like... We don't necessarily have to have a wall, but, you know, that's something we could do. I'm not opposed to the concept of a wall. Well, let's just see how it fits, because I want to make this... You know, I want to make it look nice, you know? That does not look nice. Alright. Okay. Maybe we pull it back a little bit. Over here. Over here. Is that a little bit... You know, even if we have to... I'm not crazy about, like, just submerging it under the ground, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? Just to make it not look like it's floating up in the air everywhere. Okay. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this very much. Oh, but of course. All right. This is good. So I'm just thinking, you know, I might actually align this with the road a little better. I like things to be straight. So obviously I haven't done any like settlement building kind of content before. The Deathclaw Park is up, and it seems to have done well so far. In the few hours it's been up, so I've got high hopes for that. The settlement building is fun when you get, you know, a little bit more, I suppose, ambitious with it. Like if you're just building, yeah, this is good. I like this. This is nice placement. If you're just building regular stuff, you know, it's kind of boring. But if you get crazy with it, then we're talking some real shit. Okay, so warehouse, prefab warehouse. So it's just like... It's just that, is it? I mean, that could work as like a communal... Oh, like a barracks, right? So if we put this right up against the road... Could that work? Oh, that used some glass, which is... Oh, not the best. You know what? I don't like that we've got like bushes and shit coming out of it. Is that... is that something we can sort out? You know what? We could place down some raised floor and then... put this on top, or we could we put it on posts maybe? Oh, am I like a genius? Hang on, let's move that. Okay, walls, was it? Was it under walls? No, I don't think it was. It was floors. No, it wasn't floors. Oh shit, where was it? Roofs. Miscellaneous, there we go. So, what do you think of this, guys? What do you think of this? Alright, put some of this shit down. I mean, I don't even know if this is going to work, but, look, it only requires a bit of steel, and I got steel. So, let's just see. I don't mind if it clips a little bit. Can we get away with this? Oh, really? I was going to say the answer is no, but... Is that working? Hang on. Oh, shit. Guys. What is happening? Okay, but it's got to be back there. I get it. Okay. I'm totally on board with this. Alright. Well, let's put it back over here a little bit at a bit of an angle. And we don't want to cover that up. So, is this going to work? Holy shit. Come on. Wrong way, dude. Wrong way. No. Come on. Don't be like that. I'm just going to see what that looks like. So what, it only likes the one... It only likes in the back corner there? That is so weird. Why would the snap point be... Oh, okay, the snap point's centered. Oh, right. I understand. It's, okay. Okay, alright. So, in theory... Hang on, how far away is that? So, I should be able to align it to the road a little bit. And put it, like, there, maybe? Let's see how... No. Let's see how that works. Hang on. Spin it around, baby. No, that was actually the right way. That is actually kind of the best ever. I'm actually really pleased with this. Okay. And we'll raise it, we'll put some stairs down, and suddenly it makes sense. You know what? I might leave that as it is. I was going to say it's not like perfectly even, but look, let's not be too crazy here. I had been known to spend far too long just making sure everything's aligned with my settlements. Okay. And then we'll move this one back there. Oh, I love how easy that was. That's so good. Okay. Stairs, baby. Stairs. I hope this is interesting for you to watch. I'm having like all the fun in the world. That's like perfect placement. Oh yes. Oh yes, sir. Okay, so then I think we go to the scaffolding. I've only just like barely looked at all this stuff, right? So I don't know if is this even going to work. It doesn't snap. It doesn't snap. I was just hoping for a ramp, you know? Floors. Hang on. Oh, wait. Guys. Floors. Are there tilted? No. We go to roofs. Oh, you ready for this? This better snap on. It's not snapping. Guys, why? It's not snapping. Okay. You know what? We'll leave that for now. Maybe we can extend something out there. Anyway, at least there's one way up, and we can put some beds in here, I think, and we should probably do that. Do we get any new beds? No, I didn't think we would. So we're raiders, so we probably want like the filthiest mattresses possible. You know, the most bloodstained. I mean, this, even this is, that's a little bit too swish for what we're doing here, right? So let's just, and you know what? I'm not even gonna, as much as this pains me a little bit, I'm not even gonna worry too much about keeping them, you know, all lined up and whatnot. That being said, I would prefer to have them this way. We'll fit more in. Because, you know, we're raiders, baby. We don't line shit up. We're fucking filthy bastards. Just like higgledy-piggledy all over the place. Oh, that's what I like to see. Cool. So at least we got 4 beds there. We kind of got the basics. We've even got food. We got water. I might move the water pump, as I said. So what? That's our farm over there. Why not move the water pump to just behind the barracks? I think that makes a little bit of sense. And we do have some settlers, I'm pretty sure. We mouthed off at one and sent them away. So I don't actually know if they'll be coming back, but... Sup, dude? I am your king, do what I say. So I guess we'll assign him on the food. It feels a little bit weird, you know, actually having a farm as raiders. I feel like we should just be stealing everything, but there's no mechanic for that. So speaking of raider mechanics, so this is how little I care about Fallout 4 DLC and how much of a rock I've been under. It actually took a few days and a comment from a subscriber for me to find out what is involved in the Nuka World DLC. And I gotta say, I am summarily excited. I'm not sure if the word summarily actually works in that context, but I'm gonna stick to that. I'm most excited. I had no idea that it was like this whole new area for one. I thought it was like a single location in the existing Commonwealth or something. And furthermore, I had no idea that it introduced, supposedly, all these raider conquering mechanics. If that is the case, holy fucking shit, guys. How can we not spend the rest of our lives in Nuka World, right?
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
I absolutely agree with what you're saying there, Kate. Let's move out. Let's see if we can squat on some more locations. So we've actually got. Don't worry about that. We're not doing quests, guys. Don't worry about it. Let's go along the road this way.
Let's move out.
We're ratting up. Oh, I think we leveled up as well. Like, we squatted so hard, we actually leveled up. So, you know what? We might want to go to Armorer, right? Because we got to set up our... Hang on, what's our charisma like? Charisma is shit. So, you know how I set up the build for the new Raider King. In true Roleplay Gamer fashion, I'm going to do away with our build in the sense that now that we're actually playing the game, if we need to up our charisma to get local leader, I'm going to do it. The other alternative, and let me know what you think, guys. So we've got two options. I can either actually put points into charisma and get local leader and do it legitimately, or I'm pretty sure I can put down workstation bench thingies, weapons and armor and whatnot using the God mode in the console, and I'll do that off camera. So if you don't mind me cheating a bit for the sake of prioritizing, other skills, I'm more than happy to do that. But please do let me know. One thing we can't skimp on, though, is the crafting skills. I don't think there's any way to get around that with the console, so we've actually got to put some stuff into blacksmithing. Remember, one of our goals is to upgrade this armor to the most badass of dreadnought armor that we can get, so that we're all, blue and colorful and rock and roll. Hang on. Am I even... Let me just check my armor there, because it looks like it's changed color. Dreadnought left arm. Yeah, it's still blue, isn't it? It might have been that I changed the I changed the color settings on my monitor. I was trying to get whites a little bit. I don't know. I'm starting to see that maybe it's not like a really good monitor. I don't know. It's meant to be all right. But the color's a little bit off. Maybe I just can't set it up right, but it's very red. And in an attempt to make it... Oh, fuck. I'm not happy about this. In an attempt to make it not red... I may have screwed up some of the other colors. We're actually doing a bit of damage to this guy. I'm pleased about that. Don't even touch me, you Milo bastard. Stay away from me. Rip the flesh! No, don't go on the console. Salt the wound! I've just revealed to the world that I was using God mode. Don't worry, guys. I was doing it behind the scenes so that I could set up the quests for you and get this done quickly. Alright. Well, that's something I'm not going to use. Because we're not using leather. As much as I like the concept of being a leather daddy. We're not going to do it for the Raider King.
What the hell was that?
Oh, don't even.
Is that all you've got?
Alright. Do they give us anything? Nah. They are but babes. Babes in the woods. Okay, so let's just like straight up conquer Far Harbor. So I'm wondering... I had a bit of a thought. Let me just scratch my knee there. I've only got two hands, man. I was having a bit of a thought just before I hit record. This is an island. And there is a settlement called the National Park Visitors Center. I was just thinking, could we actually turn the whole island into Deathclaw Park? And, we have the Visitors Center... and then each of the three other settlements are specific. We have a Deathclaw pen, and wherever hang on, over here, I think it's up here. We have the Rad Scorpion pen and shit like that. I don't know. It could be fun thematically, but it also might ruin the experience because everything's so spread out. We'll see. But that's a possibility. That's the kind of stuff I'm into, and I'm getting more into and I'm getting more excited about, just the pure creativity of it. Doing away, don't even bothering with quests or even playing the game, just what can we create? Kind of into that at the moment. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. It needs love like everything does. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.